This is me, Sven. Actually, I'm a nice guy. I know it doesn't look like it right now. But once you get to know me, really, maybe I was a nice guy. Well, there is a story how it came to this. So, I am Sven, and this is my family. Ma and Dad, and my 3 older brothers, Floki, Poki, and Dorky. Dad is a farmer, not rich, but he's not poor either. We had a nice house, some fields for wheat, and boats for fishing, and some cows and pigs, and slaves to work. We lived happily, more or less. My older brothers did harass me quite a bit, but no way my sadistic tendencies developed because of this. I guess it's just genetics. Whenever there was trouble with neighbors behaving out of line, my father had his little army to call on. And his slaves. I learned a lot in this neighborly squabbles. So, life was good. But not for long. 'Cause Dad got bitten by a pig, so we called somebody. She said we had to cut off the lower leg. We thought this a crazy idea and sent her packing. After which, we consulted a second opinion. He said we should pay him to travel to the spirit world and to suck out the bad spirit. Then Dad died, and we ate the pig which bit him, thus being the holy circle of life. Ma was a bit sad. I was a bit sad. And our best-dressed slave girl was very sad. We have such loyal servants. So, Floki got to inherit the whole operation. But it wasn't for long, and Floki got viciously stabbed in the back 30 times by a wild boar while out hunting with Poki, who then got to inherit everything. Shortly after this tragic incident, Dorky also got stabbed 30 times in the back by a wild boar while taking a bath. We guessed it was the ghost of the pig which bit Dad. It came back to finish the job. As I was a loyal servant of my family, I sought counsel. And as the shaman had to leave our region due to fiscal reasons, there was only the wise woman I could ask. She told me that I had to leave the country, because if I didn't, I might fall prey to the evil forest spirit which took the form of a wild boar stabbing people. This sounded very scientific to me, and I decided to follow this advice, as scientific literacy can save lives. I packed and left home. At the crossroads, I met my friends Gunnar and Brunner. They had eerily similar problems to mine. Gunnar's dad had died, and his family was harassed by a bow-shooting deer. And Brunner's family had trouble with a bludgeoning wild bull. Gunnar and Brunner introduced me to the concept of armed robbery. At first, it went well. Our group grew. But after some time, the people around organized quite an army and started hunting us down. So Gunnar had this great idea. Why not do armed robbery, but with a boat? And why not do it somewhere where we don't care if someone will be hunting us? The new concept of row-by robbing was invented. And I have to say, business is great. After a while, we even found business partners and could equip more boats. Today, life is good. I have a nice house in Ireland. Gold, silver, slaves, and a wife. I keep away from pigs though. A family curse is a serious thing. I've become something of a wise man myself. I see how the wheel is turning. And when I'm no more and the pig ghost gets me, some of my younger sons might start their own businesses. There are islands further west, after all. This curse is our heritage, and it follows us even into the newly conquered lands. We are very spiritual people, after all, you know?